February was a month of getting things organized around the house and doing a lot of administrative tasks that aren't very fun but needed to get done. So I am going to share my favorite fragrances for the month that kind of made the mundane seem a little more interesting. So my overall fragrance collection is small but mighty, and this year I am really committed to smelling a lot of different things to grow my collection. I'm really looking forward to some discovery sets that I'm probably gonna buy in the next month or so, fingers crossed. So overall, I have enough fragrances not to feel like bored from lack of options, but I definitely want to expand my collection and smell some things that might even be a little weird, just so I don't know, I feel like my collection has a little bit more range. But for now, I pretty much reached for a few tried and true staples, but I mostly wanted to smell good every day and reach for a lot of my winter and cooler weather scents before they get tucked away for the spring and summer. So let's get into it. Oh, I guess I should show you all of them. So the overall theme for this month is like sweet, warm, woody. So I guess I just wanted to indulge in a little bit more cozy comforts before it gets hotter than hell's hinges here. If you watched my last video, voux elegante will not be new to you. It was new to me then. This is the most recent addition to my collection. It's not a cold weather scent. It's not. I just really wanted to wear it because I was looking forward to getting it. It smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so freaking good. I almost wore this today, but I wanted to wear something else for March. This is more of like a spring and summer scent, I guess, but I actually layered it with the fragrance I'm going to talk about next, and it was so good. So good. So it's very sweet up top. You definitely get vanilla, honey, lavender. Like it's giving springtime. It is a spring scent. Like I'm definitely going to keep wearing this as it warms up around here, but amber, woody, like this is great. Man, this smells even better than when I was talking about it in my last video. So letting this sit really makes a difference. What makes this work for like winter as well, maybe even fall, is that, and it's pushing it, let's be honest, it's pushing it, at least in my opinion. What makes it work is that there's this like cashmere note in it. If you have smelled EOS vanilla cashmere, you know what I mean, because everybody knows what vanilla smells like. But vanilla cashmere, it has that like fuzzy note in it. This has that. It's so good. I only wore this like 2 or 3 times last month because if I'm being completely honest, I didn't like track what I was wearing every day consistently, but I'm better. I'm better. But this was a hit. Like you'll see this one again in another one of these monthly recap videos. This tobacco, it smells so good. If you, this is good for like a lunch date, brunch. I don't think it has enough punch for nighttime. I think maybe nighttime in the summer, but right now this is like daytime, hanging out with friends, going to brunch, maybe a date, running errands. This is one of those that I think people will stop you for. I don't think, no, I don't think I've worn it out of the house yet, so to be determined if I get stopped behind this scent. Up next is one of my favorite scents. It is Autumn Vibes by Margiela. Let's just get into it. This fragrance has actually gotten me stopped like twice. Oh, it smells like fall in a bottle, as it should. It's called Autumn Vibes. I do wear it in the winter time just because Again, limited fragrance selections, but it is woody, woody, woody. It has like a, but it has a sweet note to it. Incredibly woody. Like, and to me, I get like a hint of maple syrup. Earthy, musky, powdery, warm spice. It's, oh, I love the scent so much. I layered it with voux elegante and it's just like that extra level of woodiness. It smelled so good. So good. Like I need to do that layering combination again, probably this week because yeah, I think this is the last like day where the temperature is going to be below 50. So I need to fire that one off one more time. Yeah, I was really extra for wearing this one to the grocery store, but I don't care. This is good anytime. Pick a day, pick a time, pick an event. It doesn't matter. It's going to work. Um, so good. Now, I will say, if you don't like earthy scents, you're going to hate this. You are going to hate this because I've heard some people describe it as like dill pickle. I don't smell that at all, but I'm not going to tell somebody else what their nose smells. I don't smell that. And I've heard some people describe it as like rotting leaves. To me, that's the smell of moss. So it's like that woody, mossy thing. I almost see their point about rotting leaves, but nah, this smells amazing. I could just like smell the strip all day, but I have three more to get to. Let's go. Ooh, this one is the first fragrance that my husband and I would fight over. It is Vintage Radio by Lattafa. This is also incredibly affordable. It's sweeter. It's definitely, ooh, I'm spraying it inside the cap pops. Yeah, it is definitely sweeter than Autumn Vibes. Woody notes at up front for me. It's a lot of woody notes. And it has like this fruity element to it that sweetens it. Oh man, I wish I could name the fruit, but it's escaping me at the moment. I taste it like at the back of my like mouth. So maybe it's like mango? I don't know, but there's a fruity note in here that is bomb. Maybe a hint of lavender. It's definitely like a warm, spicy scent as well, but the sweetness really hits you. Oh man. I think I could probably do this one in the springtime too. Probably not summer. It seems like it might be a lot for summer. Maybe it's bergamot. Bergamot. I'm gonna look up how to pronounce that. I think it's bergamot. That sounds cuter, but it's probably bergamot. I'm getting like a, that's familiar. And no, it's not incense. It's not incense. I don't, I'm gonna get better at identifying notes in there. I will. I'm gonna smell more things, taste more things, experience, so I can just have more fun with the olfactory things as well as like food. Oh, this smells so good. This is good for day or night. I wore this to a wedding in July last year. Nah, I should have chosen better, but I also didn't have a lot of options. Yeah, day or night, this is great. That woody note is going to be kind of strong up front, but it definitely settles like into a base note. It sticks around. That fruitiness is there. Yeah, this one has some staying power too. I remember when I wear it, it like 8, 10 hours, it smells amazing. So comforting too, like that sweet, warm, oh, I love this. Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Orchid. Don't sleep on Victoria's Secret perfumes. Like some of them are really good. Some of them don't smell that like bubblegum girly. Like I don't know how to explain it, but if you smelled Victoria's Secret fragrances, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This one has elements of that, but it's not the only thing going for it. This one is definitely nighttime. Yeah. Very woody up front. Yeah, very woody up front, woody, fruity, floral, as you know, you would expect with a name like Very Sexy Orchid. I definitely smell the orchid note in there. The wood note is sandalwood. I can smell it immediately. Love sandalwood. I do smell patchouli. I wish I could place the fruit. Maybe citrusy, but it's not like tart, like bergamot. Still haven't looked that up. But yeah, this is a good one. Definitely good for fall and winter, nighttime. This is going to sit on the shelf, and not it's not only sitting on the shelf because it is a warm weather scent to me. This is sitting on the shelf because Victoria's Secret actually discontinued this. And once this is gone, it's going to be gone forever. So I'm probably going to try to hold on to this. There's not a really big dent in it, like you can see the top right here. Like I've barely used it because I got it just a few months ago. I think maybe like last summer. Anyway, I didn't know it was being discontinued when I first got it. So I'm very glad that I got a big 3.4 ounce bottle. So hopefully this lasts me forever. But I will try to find something that smells similar to it because I really like this scent. And last, but certainly not least, Liquid Brun from French Avenue. This is actually my husband's. Yeah, this is one of his, but I've worn it, let's just say 4 or 5 times this month. Oh, I got some of that on my hand. It's gonna smell good. When he first wore this, I thought cola, root beer, because it dries down with this like bubbly mouthfeel. I like it. It's warm, spicy, sweet. It has like a bubbly element to it. Citrus and cinnamon for sure. I could see this translating into springtime as well. Maybe that's why I reached for it, because I like looking forward to spring. But it's not summer, at least not for me. It has like that amber powdery, and there's something in there that makes it smell heavy, which I'm not going to want when it's hot. Everything in this just blends together so nicely. It is a good fragrance, and it has some staying power. 10 hours in and it still smelled like I just sprayed it. It's awesome and very affordable as well. I cannot place what wood this is. It's not cedar wood, it's not sandalwood, but it has that wood. I wish, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna smell more things just so I can like pinpoint a bunch of it. But it has like a muskiness to it, like a little bit of like animalic thing going on. I love this. Yeah, I might get a few more rounds of this in before like March is over, for sure. Because post March, I don't think I'm going to want to wear this at all. It's going to feel too heavy. Like, I wish I could eat this. Yeah, I want to eat this one. It smells like an exciting food. I don't, very gourmand, very, very gourmand. Okay. This was intended to be a quicker check-in. As my collection grows, these might get longer because I'll have more things to wear. But for now, that's gonna be it. I'm definitely looking forward to wearing more like citrusy, brighter, more aromatic scents in the coming weeks as it warms up. Just enjoying each season as it comes. I wouldn't mind if there were some more chilly days in here though. Like, it gets hot, so I really want to enjoy it being cooler while it lasts. So I will be back next month or in a few weeks to talk about what I really liked spraying in March. And I might do another video depending on how my schedule pans out. I just don't want this to feel like, oh my gosh, I need to put out something every other day and like stress myself out about it. This is supposed to be fun. So subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss that. And if you want to see what I'm wearing, like literally, and fragrance wise on a week to week basis, just subscribe to my Substack. I release a newsletter every Thursday where I pretty much recap my week and give you some good recommendations of stuff that I did or watched or am listening to, all that kind of stuff. Over 850 people get that newsletter delivered to their inboxes, so you would be in great company. Just saying. But I gotta get out of here. I should probably see about getting this uploaded. I need to eat. I have a million things to do. So I'm gonna go do those things and I will see you guys next time.